Yeah. You are welcome back to another episode of Sports Arena at MYBET.AFRICA radio at MYBET.AFRICA TV. Oko DJ Kweku Slim on Facebook, show on air live. Sanso and I there MYBET.AFRICA TV on YouTube, show no air live. Meeting at the Vincent. Ya trust to say na ya good year seb ya boa no won performance so any F7 and day ba edne the Ghana Black Stars and the Palancas Negras of Angola. At the Bebo Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium exactly 4 p.m. Yebekwa Kuremu na ye chichin komo ewo game no ebekwa so no Ghana would him say ye unbeaten against Angola into the reports no yebekwa kwaje report e dey free Kumasi aba na ye rasa game ni mo enra other African Cup qualifiers matches no etoja edra ye real bu say ne coach Kwesi Apia mayele ejuma oye ewo Sudan no enye ejuma kito akra ente ne ebekwa Kuremu na ya twetwe san komo no enso e dey aba sanso ayade a other qualifying games nso ko so ebe remu ukope wa ma no ne a the Ballon d'Or no aba nominees na ba player ben ene remu Cole Palmer eremu Abranta ne Declan Rice ne Bukayo Saka mo nyina eremu ebi mo say this is the worst Ballon d'Or nominees ever in ABBA. For the first time since 2003, there is a Ballon d'Or nominee. Yenya Ronaldo and Messi. Ewobo. Yebekwa kuremu ni ahwem rantie dey ya nominate omo wusu jitu say this is the worst Ballon d'Or nominees ever yenya concerning the teams, concerning the young player of the year, no, coaches of the year, goalkeepers of the year, and teams of the year. Ding no, yebekwa kuremu na yahwe sa nsensem ning na. Ntede Benedict atena say listo or Mensa and so ebe joining on so at the nsem aba meeting at the Vincent HOD production team ning na boy children dey yadi juma de neba enra money man us ne boy for us intine dey ma mudi ye no ma mu pija mo saneche say mo fa share ne ba nu say MYBET.AFRICA dey utwa na instant reflection na sikanaba intine yebekọ money man ho no asan so there another 4 odds amayen. But before that, no, my menko money ma hona me na kwaba na yen share no games na eto dwan kakra before anse na be buy na trending stories ni mo. Money ma kwaba
bia boko.
No ade all my boys didi e.
Ondra the boys didi. And unim say senior discuss on Sudan game no. Games near picky highlights near my say bit me see wo muni na see because Sudan ye ma ye ahwe 40 say Sudan game no goes be bim. And Sudan so high possibility to bet me win this game to Sudan 1-0. Other games near discussing na dear even put there you can't say go bet my boni na that is Rwanda game no and also boy amubo go or Tanzania game no so sa go APM or into any other back e say show no every time because games neighbor course win na near ma o tips any nyama obehwe so te come MYBET.AFRICA utieti sa nyama we na betima boa ma unso wetime di bet.
Yes, nti enra for us ne boy ene by na wo hu on se ne Ghana ebo nti no o ma for us na wasan ma Ghana for say we the Black Stars bonus ni asam ma another odds bi o mo fanye den o mo fan cho manum nti no but no money man for us ne boy but quickly and share no games na etodwa no Kwesi Apia send no yedi kan you know he's doing an incredible job for Sudan national team no and yesterday so also in another win which is crucial and Sudan every kind so if Black Stars want to qualify to Morocco 2025 I will say yeah something extraordinary because Kwesi Apia juma no bomba Sudan no masa enye juma ke 20 money man yan share no games na
so uhwe Kwesi Apia ne form this season of far Sudan team na 2024 yimu omabo 6 games o me win mu 5 and a draw back the World Cup qualified groups on the first the AFCON qualified groups do say Ghana any Angola and boy but on the first uhwe impact what make you Sudanese national team numa a huge papa because say obekwa kofa contribute to Sudan and minimum for but at this time at this level say and then pick World Cup qualifies clubs na order first otimi call the next round timi qualify ene ya de ba ko eboa ema yehu se kwesi apia emfa bibia nto nchen se bia owo Ghana ni yehu enyama so ye ba yehu players so introduce it to the Black Stars time and coach Ghana.
Yes, me one thing about kwesi apia and scouting,
yes.
how with me bones or in the blue moon free player bia yenti ne dinda na I mean player na ba
Gini.
yes.
And I de ba ko am gidi say all year the same thing e Sudanese national team no make sure say players are or the omo on board no omo beba beboa ama akoso e na sisi anso edwuma all year ne nso kire sampa o ye bibi otutu bibi aye me gidi say AFCON no betima qualify World Cup ni so betima mia ni aka one of the top groups ne ho etima qualify na or the Sudan national team ni so etima dum pempen so bia na omo expect enuni na aboa Ghana because ma wi asa fenani na ehu se ampa enye ball pen na Ghana for yenim ball ba eba coaching any bibia relating to football ubetime nye bi ewo Ghana nti ye bebo kwesi apia ba so because why ade ene wetime aboa ama Sudan for nso ko menim ye hwe so after qualifies na be ko na wi no na at least the top 2 no o ka ho no nso betima kwa AFCON no.
Yes, so eno money man na and so UEFA Nations League ni be say free amano ne embra Ballon d'Or no. No I say games be apart from other African games no Sudan game no. There are other games be a course so and games be todwa aside Ghana game no. Sanso okupe my UEFA Nations League there's a lot of games there and League A ni bona League C so boss sanso na Asian Cup so ewo ho and African Cup of Nations so ewo ho ntin minim so behwe Nations League ni mo kakra na some predictions be na yenhwe Ballon d'Or
with Nations League no me pick 2 games if you those are the games will be brave but 2 games are a year me man say highlight of the Nations League games you better Portugal and Croatia so about Portugal and Croatia any names so mo top clubs and our top countries about European scene now performance we Croatia in World Cup anyway to do finals anyway to do semi-finals in the last 2 World Cup Portugal you can't we Europe now and our Europe competition now on so wajibi the performance and so was so intino these 2 teams omutai share mostly go to me ball inti say okọ MYBET.AFRICA okotwa Nations League game now who Portugal and Croatia utimu say a fixture be a go to me but on my last 5 fixtures 2-1 3-2 4-1 1-1 into utimu say anya den kwa go to me but and on the upper hand Portugal war that is 3 wins out of 5 and Croatia 1 and abako and they draw and also man who say Portugal upper hand so Portugal so home games are based on competitions apart from France olusu member say numpone traditional home game but apart from that game no the last 5 home games now we win and also chess Portugal about home games or strong so come MYBET.AFRICA Portugal and Croatia game we are unim say Portugal straight win and Portugal win or draw for a safer option go so to me ball over 1.5 over 2.5 in so to me ball this particular game into say UEFA Nations League now Portugal now analysis option miensa we am there to jano e mu betima fe mu bia e beboa the next game the European champions Spain and Serbia. These are two different teams on the European platform. Serbia in the modern born Sweden kaka because the last 5 games no we win back against Sweden. They are can now draw me and we lose me in Spain coming from the Euros no. Ne unbeaten record okuta bepemene enenye Serbia enebia ba be si anokwan omo last meeting omo share in Spain ehye no 2-0 this is the time as Spain call Serbia for chrome any omakwa akobo so me who say with this game Spain straight win and I'll call MYBET.AFRICA MYBET.AFRICA or option B o select Spain na oko asia we say actual chance mix with chance mix no e ma option ma offer 2 chances at the same time so with these 2 chances no Spain win or over 2.5 into be who's 2 or 2 plus and which is Spain win over 1.5 2 or 3 plus Spain win over 2.5 into that 2 options we will bet mafa so match nimpo and they was Serbia side 2-1 and Serbia side 2-1 krana when your victory and I'll bet na ball so we option and me pick it for Spain but open so I bet Marco Spain straight win and now over 2.5 so on your on also was side bet builder so my option no bet my for Spain win and over 2.5 into with Spain game no option say na me two ya share for say so more call Spain and Portugal games now. This is the options so bet my foul.
Okay. Say I know your money man no money man my year pa 4 odds bokodo e my MYBET.AFRICA ntene you be call quickly na money man at the 4 odds na my but medi kan ka say and I'm saying Black Stars airborne ntino on my Black Stars bonus on my 10 odds be then so fan prepare kwan mu ntene so money man be here no but quickly money man ma usa manfo bisa say mo pe code no ntino mo share before money man be ba no mo share ansa obi say please give me the FM name we no online radio. MYBET online radio and now oko Facebook so DJ Kweku Slim show no live or DJ Kweku Slim sound so and YouTube no MYBET.AFRICA TV MYBET.AFRICA TV today oko Facebook and MYBET online radio na nina no benya show no live into do mon share na money man ba into no mon share
ene games no ene hwe we Nations League no ya pick 3 games a free wa ya the bet builder available on MYBET.AFRICA so na ahye
okay
unya sa option we or betting platform bia na senior bet builder so ma sa chance no utimi nya 2 selections free one particular game ebeboa into with these 3 games no ye for Scotland any Poland game no with Scotland and Poland game no we show my last meetings Scotland tie she goals into across Scotland to score and game ni na under 3.5
okay
nti eno first game ya pick the second game Serbia ni Spain win or draw the safest option ya fa and over 1.5 in that game. The next one Portugal and Croatia win or draw and over 1.5 in that game. Nti say we had 3 selections we and 3 matches we pick here am 4.20 odds
okay
nti code no any code no J8CP into obo code we shemu a MYBET.AFRICA bet book inside options ni beba no wait metra kind says our options we are picking no untimi nye betting platform bia unless MYBET.AFRICA into oko baby na okotwa ana okoya untimi nye say wo shops nso a tro code we J8CP na fama cashier no obetwa amount na wonso wetimi age usika inti option we kind say MYBET.AFRICA penema bet builder
yes
I'll bet ma select on different games akani na boom inti no oko MYBET.AFRICA platform ne so a wonso bet ma bet builder send ya dan echeche mu no o 10 different options I'll bet ma pick you on one single game inti send ya nyama cost no obetimi aye ne sa over 5 games obetimi nya up to almost 50 selections
okay
free mu and no pen MYBET.AFRICA the mount.
All right. Inti eno your money man no. Eno the odds na gu amount no. With Satrick Joe say the code for the ticket please. I mean
yes,
money man the amount.
J8CP.
J8CP. Yes, J for
Jaguar, J for Jerry, J for Inyama baby.
Yes. 8. Yes.
C captain cat P the nyama baby Kopama
nti eno no ye 4 odds ene money man e dia mai eno ade no masa greens nkwa na dey money man dey mai nti no montwen ene money man say because the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana ebony ene obema ye additional 10 odds e dia aka ho nti no monta mo chuku ene anytime be beba anytime be no mon share link ne ma obi zunya bi entwa mo predictions for Ghana game so mon fam predictions ne embra me so be drop here there wo fa abusi ere Ghana be 3 na Angola she 20 no fa abusi ne 5 goals na epiemu nyame adoma e baba yara yes eno squad e be ntino ye be call ahoma no so na ye ne HOD Kelvin Edding Komo exactly 1:30 na yene Kelvin di komo no my report say they Kumasi cramp no saying ena niema ekoso ewo ho ye be remu na ye di san community quickly ye remu na ye share the Ballon d'Or nominees nra anwume eto dwa no na ye hwehwehwehwe mu kakra na ye mbra ohwa team of the year no teams omunya nominees for team of the year no Borussia Dortmund, Girona, no see kan was Spain. Who's the last season Girona boy ye pom sanso boy investors emomunye ska o my bet ntine hu be hia say ne panyimfo ne don beka ho Bayern 04 Leverkusen, the champions, a friend is saying Germany enom sanso edge the Europa League na utim say enye easy. Yes, DFB Pokal, yes,
but they lost out to
Atlanta and then Ademona look mamo wo many panye miensa bi agese no mo dwen ho amonti ase. That was their first defeat omunya in that season. And Real Madrid so my main the champions where they are and Manchester City. So these are the 4 teams 5 teams are they in paying for you say these are the best teams so far. Man nominated say they beto about no MYBET. Now goalkeepers no ukopema goalkeeper ndi Georgie Mamadashvili sa goalkeeper no na Liverpool for Peniepa Georgie Mamadashvili ono aba Emiliano Martinez Argentina ne Aston Villa goalkeeper no na ya Unai Simons Spain international Jan Sommer and so it's me abere musanso na dia South Africa goalkeeper Rowan Williams or no see akama Mamelodi Sundowns no and the only African goalkeeper there or no see me boremu dia Diego Costa Porto goalkeeper no or no eboremu Gianluigi Donnarumma na Brantandi the Gregor Kobel Dortmund for goalkeeper no no so last season or Dago Yepa and Andre Lunin on Susia kind edema Real Madrid and afepeno the last goalkeeper no and so Mark Mignan AC Milan goalkeeper no they goalkeepers 10 and the name paying for nomination for the Yashin Trophy, the best goalkeeper of the year no Ballon d'Or nominees aba ukopemo manager of the year no may 6 managers and they in paying for a year mo Xabi Alonso Bayern 04 Leverkusen, Carlo the Don Ancelotti Real Madrid, Luis de la Fuente also a coach at the Spain national team no yes or the Omo Edgy Heroes and Payandi Eddie Lionel Scaloni Argentina coach, Pep Guardiola of course the Manchester City head coach Pep Guardiola Real Sanso and Atlanta manager and the Gian Piero Gasperini or no and a completed list and they 6 coaches and they pay for a year so man nominated almost 1 Mubaku Ebeji the manager of the year Ukopimswa the Copa Trophy and the Golden Boy young player of the year nomination so about João Neves and they no see Akama Benfica this season Udiniki Edema PSG Boboko Savinho from Girona back to Manchester City. Abranta ni si akanye pa masa last season boy and this season so wasan so atwo adwumapa no so o si akanye Manchester City. Abranta ni Ede Matis Tel odon esi akanye Ede Bayern Munich sanso na Lamine Yamal ono eboa MIA Spain edgy Heroes ni so mana so no 17 years old ono enso oma nominate no and Abranta ni Ede Warren Emery PSG Abrante also nya nomination. Paul Kubarsi, yes, fantastic defender. Also enyomo ena Alejandro Garnacho and so enya be Kobe Mainu, yes, also enya nomination. And Abrante and the Karim Konate 20-year-old also enya nomination. And lastly and also Abrante and the Ada Gule so way more and Mrantia Omunya nomination for the Copa Trophy, the young player of the year after yeba Opemu Nankasa the Ballon d'Or nominees omodo so ye first 30 and Opemu so players be na beremuna yambo list so quickly na yambehwe nominations Jude Bellingham etimi enya nomination Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Dani Carvajal, Ruben Dias, Brantandi Artem Dovbyk, Phil Foden, Alejandro Grimaldo, Erling Haaland, Mats Hummels, Abrantandi Adi Hurricane so Remo Toni Kroos no retire na so ye name paying for say last season obomodin ye partene man nominated Toni Kroos. Ademola Lookman I think say is he the only African also say onto Eboremu e nominees ni mu Emiliano Martinez, Lautaro Martinez so Eremu na Kylian Mbappe Loitin, Martin Odegaard Arsenal captain no enya nomination, Dani Olmo and from RB Leipzig to FC Barcelona, Cole Palmer enso eremu sanso na Declan Rice enso enya nomination, Rodri Cascante enso eremu, Antonio Rudiger hey and then Rudiger dey Ballon d'Or na nomination enya and I say enya izo Bukayo Saka, William Saliba, Federico Valverde, Vinicius Junior, Vitinha of PSG, Nico Williams, Florian Wirtz, Granit Xhaka, and Lamine Yamal. So when him rant here, I mean the 30, nominees I need, or may you almost say you be you one on a beji Ballon d'Or no. Mse Eddie and himself train be podium so. But these are the 30 nominees I need for the Ballon d'Or player of the year. They say why and OG this a day this players in the top 5 and now the top 5 no obetima bedroom and now from pun why and obeji comment section hono monfa ni na ambra about these 30 players now and they ya nominate them for Ballon d'Or why and a budget tournament obeji I mean the best player of the year Sanso and a coach of the year, club of the year, young player of the year ni no comment no mon famra comment section na ye nhwemo listo wa atena say money man atena say ba ma Mr. to money man ho nominations no to you obema me top 5 ewo the men's Ballon d'Or no I think say Copa Trophy ni there obema me the top 3, the coaches no obema me the top 3, goalkeepers no obema me top 3 na club of the year no what you see amame.
Okay, it may start free. Starting free, that is the club no. Okay. The bank account, you know. With clubs near wahani die, Obia deserves so bewaha because you Dortmund no be ampo him so bit mirror Champions League final no more idea. You Girona ewo Spanish La Liga performance put up. Bayern Leverkusen, Real Madrid, Man City. These are clubs or money na idea or various leagues no. It's me put up performance. But said to me no me top club waha. I'm the Bemano Bayern Leverkusen because social performance will put it up Bundesliga numa. Firstly, making sure say omo core unbeaten, taking the league title from Bayern Munich and Dortmund. I racing between Bayern and Dortmund and course wa omutimi remu etimi yi sade any free going the whole season unbeaten idea in this modern era and that FEMSA because their clubs are tough clubs competition numa omo be tough competition but say obetima come beating the whole season there de ba kwa ye this way ni be mom intino me top club ha and a club am gidi so the club of the season Bayern Leverkusen me share goalkeepers
enye Madrid mom
derby because
Madrid the Champions League
ampa ye name say omo ha no Madrid the Champions League ya dia ne obi enim say Madrid the Champions League or sa standard no betimi dia age. Man City on the other hand EPL those who age twice 4 times but yenzu nim ne standard or the ba Bayern Leverkusen na no a surprise this season Emma clubs e wa ha na ntina me pick Leverkusen. We goalkeepers so say me ma top 3.
Yes,
top 3 Martinez be me goalkeeper of the season.
Alright.
Nipa me fan second. Me de bema Unai Simon second. And the third goalkeeper we a friend is saying we Andre Lunin because of performance we put him at Real Madrid time and Courtois any hono. Or making sure say a chiwa solid one consider goals baby even taking them to the Champions League final win team point on the final day but the performance can be na Madrid team di duo.
Okay.
Team top 3 goalkeepers near Martinez we Simons and Lunin me goalkeepers ho. Se me ba coaches na wahani na top coaches. A bad performance this last season obi put up good performance from Alonso to Ancelotti to Pep Guardiola. They put in a good performance but my top 3 coaches ha Midbema Don Ancelotti as my top coach.
Nti adena o the top coach no
coach
ma Ancelotti of Real Madrid na best team unfama Real Madrid unfama Real Madrid
about coaching na different about team player
but this is the coach our lead team na
Ancelotti because the performance of Champions League mo see as a coach so mkuta Champions League trophy
me can Madrid no say Madrid there we
say standard
no standard oje but Ancelotti I can oje Champions League by the 4th time or
Ancelotti ko Germany o coach Bayern Munich win man born unbeaten ne born nya ade a coach bia betima ye nti say club no as a whole.
And if say the club now you beat, I don't know. I mean,
Derby,
club of the year, that same club.
Xabi Alonso, say coach ni ma derby Ancelotti mami ewa. Xabi Alonso beba second, then Pep Guardiola beba third.
When man, I do we are there. Me to ask you. Me na me coach team no. This is me team aji team of the year. I was say me and me sanso coach of the year.
Say a bit me do competition bi wa, a bit me do other awards we wa ha. Team neji trophy, but player ni performance be Emma player ni team nya award ni jam.
Nti coach ni open source
Ancelotti NM coach.
Okay.
Because of pedigree okuta, because of standard that was set amane ho. And we make sure say we leave it to that standard. Nti Ancelotti me coach of the season. Say about me young player me top 3. Nipa me picking as the winner. Yama because of performance we put here Euros no him say no be expect so be start and put Euros no but make sure say of our competition
we all start to ambassador
no that time now it's going into the way tournament no be him to beat man start because no him say other senior players who they were coming in but with me put up that performance no I'll give him my number 1. Number 2 Medbema Adagura because of last season the few match games onya no show say ampa eba talent eba like we have potentials now owoni na ba injuries any Indian boy no ye hu no what ema Turkey ewo Euros ne so performance put up into no beba second. Number 3 on this way Medbema Kobe Menu, a young boy coming into the Man United club otimi nya obe starter going into the English national team the first game we nyam boba from then no obey starter war the England national team who the performance going forward and na eboa my team ni course so he'll be the 3rd player me pick you but me na ba main ade any so ankasa that's the Ballon d'Or nominee.
Okay,
we had 30 players in there me gidi say Ballon d'Or for anye fair ama Rodri because of performance we put you Real Madrid no ani din any list we mo as the top 30 ni din kan ho o ma nya ade am
because and the crowd me who name a tweet or Instagram name a story say minimum crampon Rodri cut top 5 Rodri should be part of the top 5 players and top 30 Rodri is not part but you can see someone like
Rodrigo and
Rodrigo yes.
Yeah,
someone like Rodrigo not in the squad but you'll be to could be menu money
but we shall see more to say William Saliba, to say Antonio Rudiger, Vitinha. These are the 3 players I'm feeling say Odiomo 2 against Rodrigo performance last season and Rodrigo back ahead of them even though it's only Rudiger the same club Omoji the same Champions League ni BBA any league title but William Saliba, Bukayo Saka, these are players apart from they doing well performance no mean share any trophy they have over Rodrigo and they are the back na for your man for kasa Ballon d'Or na it say enyama nhihye bi wechi the kotia the football performance na kasa players they put you on the field no but my top 3 ewa ha 1 Dani Carvajal me my picky winner no Dani Carvajal, Rodri of Manchester City and Vinicius Junior.
Okay,
this is my top 3.
See the top 3 in the sense to be
my top 3 no Carvajal, Rodri and Vinicius Junior.
Jude Bellingham or top 3.
Bellingham my top 3. This year say me vote any of the Ballon d'Or me the ma Dani Carvajal because waje Champions League waje the league title wakoji Euros.
Okay,
player be any ultimate complete so we at this time I'll be in the na to no defenders in Sutimiji Ballon d'Or ni bi enya more of an attacking type of award into say player need the performance ni anu edinya we deserve say environment nti me the bema Dani Carvajal on the Ballon d'Or trophy.
Okay, nti eno money man no ene ordinary predictions for Ballon d'Or nominees na abano ne ose Madrid ebe Liverpool's best team of the year but coach of the year or the Carlo Ancelotti me minim de ntia money man yes anti no mo fa predictions in bra Ballon d'Or nominees ya by why na who ni say na top 5 will be make and our top 3 will be make why na edge coach of the year club of the year no what the man young player of the year is it Yao Neves and I say that Lamine Lamar and I say Madrid player and the other Gule and the Beji Kopama Crano. Would you say the top 5 no ombre man and money man?
Would there be Kopama at this time won't deserve a top 5 because Upsaka me top 5 apart from Theo I'm the mouth Jude Bellingham baby. Jude Bellingham Bema your players be or why they almost put a performance. Okay. About individual performance.
So last season Jude Bellingham ever boss in Kopama.
Jude Bellingham say about trophies are Jude Bellingham in your trophies.
No,
even in
Kopama.
Kopama competition or boy that's in the Premier League, you know. Phil Foden in your player of the season, Jano. Into Kopama and me right top 5 man Phil Foden.
Me say last season Jude Bellingham ever boss in Kopama.
Yes, Jude Bellingham boss in Kopama.
The infant numbers into home.
And then numbers are saying at the end of the competition, yeah, the medals.
No,
and
listen,
the numbers.
Listen.
It were medals.
We say player of the season. Wow, ball. So once Kopama, it's been a nomination to be part of the top 30. It means he played well. So let's compare the two players. Last season, one a ball.
Last season, Phil Foden boss in Kopama.
I'm asking you about Jude Bellingham.
The business means we are back down to competition. Last season, Phil Foden and Bobo in numbers.
I'm not talking about Phil Foden here. You see, don't say a ban awards say people don't understand how these things works.
Yes.
And it's me Bissau say.
Me say Jude Bellingham Bobo in Kopama.
It's not about trophies, so
numbers.
The two players.
Numbers.
Who the Kopama see her season under review. Now the Jude Bellingham season under review, excluding the team they are playing for. The trophies they won for their clubs, individual performance.
Jude Bellingham boss in Kopama.
Okay, Phil Foden Jude Bellingham. Phil Foden Kopama.
Kopama boss in Phil Foden.
Vinicius Junior any Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham put a performance in Vinicius.
Vinicius Junior any Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham.
But one for Bellingham and top.
And we say comparison between two players. It's mefa back with about.
You know, Ballon d'Or and your ball, yeah, the trophies count.
Trophies count. Say trophies in count one. Ke be who Messi din wo, ye be who players be breeding wo based on the competitions or mabo. But ye name who say top 30 Grimaldo wo. Grimaldo wo based on them because of competing or Bundesliga. Wakoji your friend is
Euros no as
well title. Nti na man option man we mu.
And some yes we are not being fair.
And no the Ballon d'Or standard.
Okay. Tell you money man no. See my member list over and still na we comment no the beba or DJ Slim on Facebook show the live for YouTube MYBET.AFRICA and also live into the more farm comments embra ho ne yankin kan yina mamu o top 3 predictions Ballon d'Or no one edgy coach of the year one edgy club of the year no Fabra ho na also ye hu de be ko listo bibia boko de
bia fine.
Oh okay. No games will be now to ja ya hwemu yenhwe Ballon d'Or no predictions na yenhwe hawa ne mabesi akọ.
Well, my main chair I have for nyina obi a hwe bia mecha. Next start a copper trophy nominees for the young talent and a omo basuno. I think say the players here no are fair to say say these are the next generation as the next genes so ohio obi to say Warren Zere Emery a very young player last season for Paris Saint-Germain. Yes, I na say you cannot use a lot of numbers to judge these boys.
Yeah,
you look at the few games on boy, the talent are almost exhibiting there. I don't know if Bakola is below 20 years. I would have thought so. No, so maybe or deserve a looking because of the performance or not so no edane though. I said I'm can say
Bakola was 22.
Okay, so I think say he's above that. He's a very good player. So we hear Savino, for instance, the exploits after we fit Troy joining Girona and the performance. He was a key player at age 20 at the Girona and he deserved to be around. Abranteɛ friend Martin Ster, Lami Yamal, Abranteɛ friend Joao Neves, Paul Kubasi, brilliant defender. I think at some point Barcelona finding out say obetumi at the stability abroad no. Now I think say na the gap between Omonema Real Madrid and now is too wide. Obetumi be stabilize at age 17. How be stabilize Barcelona defense? It was brilliant. So I'm not surprised or other goal. I think that he didn't get much playing time, but a few games boy to me as a better talent, and in a Turkish team the personality he showed at age 19, I think say there is no problem. But then look, Kobe Menu and Garnacho, a very struggling United side, saying Kolamienu to me break it through the ranks to me aba they deserve. But I think that here it is straight win for Abrante FM Lami Yamal. I think that he has distinguished himself with a lot of game time and consistency. Then with what he did with the Spain national team, obviously Lami Yamal will win this one. I don't think that there is somebody be close to him. So I believe that Lamar win with the coach of the year. If I'm voting, obviously not talk about Xabi Alonso with what he did with the Bayer Leverkusen. Look, it's not easy. German Bundesliga, it is always Bayern to lose, right? After Bayern Munich signing one of the best coaches around, signing all the big players, Hurricane and all that, right? Now we share Xabi Alonso. Look, basically with a very small budget, managed to turn Leverkusen to a very competitive side, going the entire season in the Bundesliga and even the domestic competition without a defeat. Look, it is not a fluke. He did a great job. I'm comparing him maybe on Gianpaolo Gasparini. I'm looking at with the Italian Serie A and the performance of Atlanta compared to winning the league. It's not easy. Ahead of Bayern Munich and even Dortmund is never easy. So Xabi Alonso and I'm a Cordiaman say when we need us Gianpiero Gasparini winner, I'll be very happy because they did more than they should have done with a very tight budget and a very small squad. Inti omona metu mabano at the moment now Xabi Alonso straightforward with the team of the year. I will go for Bayer Leverkusen because of the expectation, right? The expectation wasn't that great. With Girona, I think they've gotten some level of investment through a City for no. Say team no your part. Girona a part, City Inter. I think there's one team in Canada. Yes. Even Lampard crack about at the moment. They have a team in Brazil now. So that is why Omunya Brante Savino. So what I say through
Sa teams in City groups.
Yeah, City group. Yeah. So I think that Omono they had a backing from this group, but Bayer Leverkusen nothing of that sort. So they are my team of the year with a best goalkeeper. Obviously remember Andre Lulin. Yes, because of you see, no a second choice, right? And for a second choice to do the job he did, look, he played majority of the games for Real Madrid. He did the majority of the job for Real Madrid, and even in the Champions League. And man, is Real Madrid and a J La Liga, no? Right? And also a J Champions League. So I'll give it to Andre Lune. Said, "What to me? abɔ ne ho mmɔden a boa ɔde boa ɛyɛ Real Madrid with ɔmo a ɛyɛ nominate ɔmo ne deɛ, to be frank with you, I think say Anthem Dobek and in my estimation no deserves of the world. Granit Xhaka, in my estimation, he doesn't deserve to be here. Danny Olmo, maybe Omode Irus, no, right? And Irus maybe Omode, because Danny Olmo suffered injuries throughout last season. Leipzig, so you cannot use Leipzig numbers to back him. And he was even a bench player. It was until Germany, way prior.
Then you won the top scorer for the tournament.
Yes, it doesn't matter. I'm saying he wasn't even a starter. It was a year prior and Sana against Germany. Pedri prior and Sana So yes, I'm not downplaying the contribution, but I'm saying there are other players on board money. If Oko by Leverkusen, for instance, somebody made to catch or say, or bought him the palm, maybe 3 players. Or put him said, you distinguish your Victor Boniface.
Yeah.
I branch a friend, more right back.
Okay.
Jeremy Frimpong.
Yeah.
Enna Fabian Vit,
yeah, Florian Wirtz.
These are guys no more to go. Yes, Granit Xhaka was doing his job as the most experienced player in the team, but I'm not sure the performance was above these players.
Okay.
They make what I say. So these are players Dortmund, for instance. What I say, I don't see why my brother Rodrigo with the contribution last season already only will be what I say. So I think that aside that I don't have any Bettina, for instance, to PSG last season, he wasn't that as a year too much, sir.
Yeah.
What I say, the Declan Rice already.
So
what is Declan Rice?
I mean, he's one of the best DMs so far. Last season Bobo.
Maybe when you say Arsenal players no more be say I'm passing almost the trophies and in Yaman and Mark.
Even if they are looking at individual performance,
players be why they are not supposed
Declan
to be there.
Rice then or yeah.
Last season she go so.
Oh.
Then or yeah. I don't think the performance was even above Thomas Partey contribution to a Arsenal team.
Last season,
I'm telling you, the contribution to a it's not even above a year. Oh, put the Abia William Saliba. Yes, what I say, he was consistent. Mimi, who are there? They can rise a year when you want and you know, like or no, I then Ababe remove.
Yeah,
let me can watch.
Okay,
you know, I think that some of these things they do, baby. I answer you share the money yados. What I say, you share the mono yados. Two couples or chemi say Nico Barella, a performance or done the last season in Inter Milan. What he didn't do better than a
Vinchanoglu.
What I say, almost so much as Inter Milan. Nicola Barella performance or done Edema Inter Milan. What it was not better than I declare the mass. What I say, they need to be fair. What I say, they need to be fair. What did you obi budget there? Maybe the Bema Rodri. Obi budget me the Bema Rodri. I think the Rodri deserve to win a
Ballon d'Or.
Yes, Rodri na me who is a me tapping say. I also heard it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically this is what I would say about it.
Yes. Okay. See, no, list also the top selections for Ballon d'Or. Nti yebekwa homa so quickly na ye ne HOD Kevin Okumase na wamaye the feel ne atmosphere Okumase ahead of Black Stars game no because osha me di can be catch us say e-ticketing na ene ye ba be no e ade a omo Habitel for no a number Ghana yen seat no last week me catch say your number yen seat in today obi obeko stadium bia no to ticket you have your seat number ene ye be follow en konko say obi beto ticket na obeko baby na onya baby ent na anopa as at 8 a.m. report na say 8 a.m. man for start say omo ye e-ticketing na omo start omo to omo ticket. And as at now, no, people reports in crowd say a man fast at the stadium crowd and I mean Kumasi dear say I mean him how our atmosphere ni year but before mekono money man 10 us now ready. Say, yes. Okay, say 10 us now ready. I want to ask a quick question because I'm say list over there the kind of team on player or no feel say Obeje Ballon d'Or, but there are these two players. I think say people are saying say Omone Ben between Vinicius Junior and Rodri. Quickly between these two players, I mean the start between these two players and why you think one of them should. Why you think these two players should be the number one and number two of the podium? So.
Yes, it is a Osha Ballon d'Or now. In him say before Euros and before club with international tournaments the best start. No bia Vinicius Junior, any Jude Bellingham, but Rodri performance will put you Euros no edini eba conversation. So Osha numbers between games abo Rodri ebo 63 and a Vinicius ebo 49. Ushe goals are Vinicius Eshe 26, Rodri Eshe 12, assist Rodri 14, Vinicius 11.
Hello.
Eba pass completed 170.
Okay. Money ma obe hold on na yakwa ahoma no so na ye ne HOD Kevin Edin komo. HOD otimenga.
Yeah, Vincent me tun papa.
And I hope say Kumasi ne wapomi eboko de.
Well, I'll say I'm quanding Amedi we are getting ready for the big game this afternoon. I want to offer the one.
Okay. Exactly 4 p.m. The Black Stars of Ghana and the Palancas Negras of Angola Eddie Bomo, which is the AFCON 2025 qualifier. Yebo Kumasi na and now no pay be free from an opana be see feeling no Kumasi citizen atmosphere no sign na Kumasi mind responded to match and a against Angola in the area.
Well, the interactive form would say or MYBET.AFRICA TV on YouTube, MYBET Radio online or Facebook, DJ Slim, ABN Radio 1 and as it is watching. The entire will be an area. And Kumasi, Sammy Aminoka, I want to get ready to be room near Baba for today. I will say for me, no, I go bano. Nothing. There is a big game coming up because most of the radio stations in Kumasi, from the ministry, from the FA, almost all of radio stations. That's why I say I engage fans. No matter come and then you see what Baba after 15 minutes for the media as well as the fans, and also Mukia Konanka Blasta training me. Supporters by force stadium training. And then it tells you the love people from Kumasi have for the senior national team. Anyone who support for my against and for the team. The atmosphere has changed. Everyone is getting ready. You've seen people moving cars, we almost have about 2.5 hours before the game starts. I can tell you, sir, as I tell you by this time, not atmosphere into this. Now, everything shows that there's a big game coming up. Exactly 4 p.m.
Okay. Actually, Angola national team no Ababedru omo aye training then Goncalves no what the seminar pre-match in some African be no Angola team no I think say my blue ne girls and dala muina aye training omo preparations no so far it is saying
I'll tell you sir the last 2 games we played against Angola Yashabako Bodro. Oh, they come in here, they believe Black Star a team and a country in terms of football here at the far. But they also believe some of Ghana, any command on Babasha, only back moms or better about the So we see some more car. How much Africa some people appreciate. They believe a recent case that we can only with Angola. They will see why against Central Africa. And a couple of years ago, only so we only know India. They don't meet me up for a threat to the senior national. So the Angolans are in, and I believe that some of our company charter flights when they say they are here for a purpose. They want to shock Ghana, but if they want to shock us, they believe that at least within the first 20-30 minutes, Ghanaian supporters, as we know, say do every team. Yeah, now, they believe that after the first 20-30 minutes go now, they will be enough about a level playing field for all of them. Then they'll be able to capitalize at least on one of the counters now. If you may to do what they will do. If they have come and we are come over here,
okay, now you Black Stars in the I always say training grounds no ahead of this game. How is Coach Otuado is going to line up against Angola national team? Otuado by above formation, about 3 back, also above 4 back. So how is he going to line up against Angola? And Jordan, are you? Is he going to get starting? Place in this team? Any other players out here? You're looking for somebody to master. Ghana national team, nene.
Well, most of the times, I have a chairman game about coach. Already game, yeah, but you coach maybe me starting 11. But also, me catch up now because of the fans in the coach, no, oh yeah, the trouble 11 go best work because we are Ghana and now we are Angola, and I would do about it. But I can tell you, say about 80% of the players that played in our last game against Cam, we might see them playing today. You know, Kamadina and Tiam, Solid and Tiam. Juku and Tiamba, these are players that will be out. What I'm gathering is at the moment, about the final, Salish, likely there will be the two that will either partner as in center back nowhere. From a third party, as we all know, we play between our any Abantia, your friend Inaki Williams, Bako, Edebo, then Jordan, are you the bullet man? Every indication shows that Jordan. So the in my see Jordan are you also start. It's the majority of your players now anymore there. We are going to see them playing today. Because Asizigi will also be imposed. But the idea the robot trade because of the outside. Are we going with Alidu or we are going with Tarek Lampi? And after uncertainty Kakawa, we are sure to have donate John Pinto. Any coaches on my can you make
okay, but so far any Kumasi no, I think say Listo and Kelvin so meaning so bit my probable lineup per training now. Who would do a new share? No bit my the probable lineup or make my starting for this game against Angola.
As I'm telling you, position you are a cardi and a chance. I'm saying it's between 2 and 3. Means cardi on the ball. Okay. But I know goalkeeper at least he will be imposed.
Okay.
4 and 5 you have the women solution.
Okay.
Again, the center player when the coach decides you're the solution record 3. I need to the solution of the women and the partner with you. Okay. So my third party in the middle, Abrantian, your friend Kudus Mohammed will also be in the middle. Antoine Semenyo, for what I've seen, and likely Antoine will start. Okay. Then Abrantia, your friend Jordan Ayew will also start in the game. Ishaku Fatau will start in the game. Okay. See, Mamau and Kophobia are likely, but the only party in the middle, I cannot tell now. Okay. Either Majida you and not Elijah Wusuno, I cannot tell. All right. I cannot tell.
Okay. So where according to training how our coaching set here, but actually, who send a captain can set up against Angola pair Angola training now and Ghana training. How should we line up against Angola? Wow, personal.
I believe for us to be able to have a good game, we should have 4 men at the back. Okay. And if that is the case, we are having 4 men. Because we are pitching in good, I'm not expecting because on the pitch, Tarek Lamptey, when you're good, you will not get the best out of Tarek. But AD, because of the absence of Gideon, so the coach might decide to play Alidu and Tariq. That is on the last house on 2 and 3. Then 4 and 5 medical cards was at the moment Falisu.
Okay.
Middle no Thomas Party. I'll go with Thomas Party, Majid Ashmiu. Then Party will stay more to free Abrante friend Majid Ashmiu. So in a situation where we are tight, we might even have 2 double number 10, double number 10.
Okay.
In the shape of Kudus Mohammed, any Abrante friend Majid Ashmiu.
Okay.
Just close to the main striker, who will be Jordan Ayew. Then on the left, I'll go with Antoine Semenyo on the left of attack. On the right, Abdul Fattah Richard. Then up front, I'll go with Jordan Ayew, the bullet man.
Okay.
That is me. If I have my way, that is the lineup I want to see today.
Okay. Actually, before I be Jamaica Kono, what prediction for this game? Na yemra fe any abeja for sunra game anymore.
Come on, get also my prediction, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm expecting 2-0 or 2-1 win for Blaster.
2-0 or 2-1 win.
Or 2-1 win for Blaster.
Okay. Now
I wish it was 2-0 for us to be able to keep a clean sheet.
Okay.
Because it's been long we kept a clean sheet.
Okay. Now Baba Yara no ya kan wasama pitch no sign na seat and a seat arrangement no ukwa no asana akwa kwesi.
Someone say the seat be our number.
Okay.
In the over our number no akwa kwesi. The pitch no there. I also call Tom Amene bi and na say man bi sa fa na say fam. For now we cannot complain. And you papa and get no. You let me tell you, this pitch that you see, yeah, pitch with 18 years in yeah, pitch with 2008. Yeah, so this pitch 18 years pitch and you go so able. There be a football for you. Why you pitch 2008? Also fan the same grass there was now. To tell my name empire so the players can cook and they will play. Fan as they can.
Now so far here fans now omo bebrina area stadium so far yem twa picture ma amiate for
I'm telling you, after 2 hours people are entering among Koba. And now we are and they are working day with masses. So over a majority of the people are from there 233 no. About from Bambo, but I'm on full
Okay. Actually you better was any report out there my interview fi na any ebedwafo so apensen Ghana game ni area mu. Okay. Okay, Tiano actually Kelvin and now in cancel the reports MIM from Black Stars game and both teams in your final training session. Coach Otuado Eddie Kamaya West Elisha Wusu is not likely to play in this game, but all the other players, Jordan Ayew, Kudus, any Obia available say on best start. Pedro Goncalves also coach Edema Angola, such as Nimran Sodom by Nobia capable of starting. Most star player Mabululu and Gelson Dalamuina are available for this game. Or say pitch, so far a Mambisa and a boss women say calf up at the end or Masama say yes some other arrangements and yes I next game be an intimimbo but players now ready some bubble game no supporters so I start your Omura Park and assets and now 9 a.m. And then your report say I must start here e-ticket and start here Obia yes real no your reporter Kelvin Edemaye the my member list all na yen game no Black Stars any Angola airball see we have a good record against Angola and how are we going to line up who is saying are we still going to continue our record against Angola?
Well, a game is difficult, but before I'm calling, my main a group name, right? Me a group name. Member Kwesiapia Baso, Kwesiapia and Ignatius Fusu. They did well. They won. Omokobono South Sudan.
Yeah.
Look, and I think the South Sudan is much closer than maybe I be a Morocco and Saudi and Egypt and maybe Komebono. So it was a very good exercise. The first half, as a ball, they played well, right? They played well, especially in the first half. Created all the chances. I was monitoring the game very closely because of I wanted to see how how we setting the team up and all that. Abrante aye friend no aye Abubakar Isa and 86 minutes Oshegu Edema Kwesi Apia or recorded the entire 3 points at the mile. We ama Kwesi Apia. Me say the last 5-6 games our born. We lose one. Now one we lose two. Tanzania. We lose to Tanzania. We lose 1-0. Aside that, win. Out Mr. Kwesi Apia born home or papa and the next match Angola, so it was very important for them to win because Angola be home and who go into a game like that, you know, say this group, if you are going by the bookmakers, someone will never qualify, obviously. Or better pick Ghana than Angola. What I say. So if you are a Sudan team and as a Sudan side, now you also want to qualify. What you do is that the oil likely a whipping boy no ubenya the maximum 3 points they finish some. Now say a basa who maximum 3 points. What it means is that so about a boy against any bigger opposition be a group anymore.
Yeah.
Bigger opposition, you know, will be under pressure. Assuming say Ghana share Angola. It just say Angola cannot afford to lose against Sudan. Ebane sana na kwa say 2 matches 0 point. What I say 2 matches 0 point. It you know ebema you know pressure be ba Angola for so. And pressure e will be so mostly no. It take the best out of them and you make mistakes because you are doing something under pressure. Ebasana wow relaxing. Unya 1 point cry, you know say you are okay. What I say because you go away or no be home. So what I say, yes South Sudan. You know, I'm very happy with the results I Kwesi Apia nya endra. My member number so pa because we boy juma dene. We share a group on Senegal. A woman World Cup qualify so. The same thing or that table no so. What I say. Inti Kamia Kwakwe say a decent job for them. Long may it continue. Iti member number so was a results now already. Wenyano. Then there was another game na me pesa me na me ball mabaso. A game between a team of friend Rwanda. Etumi kopeke vital point ewo Libya.
Okay.
Libya share omo and a second half Rwanda for ne be look, Rwanda ya DB. Rwanda ya DB. Unim say ni World Cup qualifiers na obo no. Or now motumi akonya a vital point wo yen omo ne Nigeria biem and side Nigeria ni Benin.
Yeah.
So these are opposition omo ni mo dada. World Cup qualifier and yen say Nigeria getting a coach crown has become a problem. What I say. So up to now, Nigeria want to me any day and sort out omo issues. What I say. It distract you omo. Rwanda is taking full advantage and going away to pick a vital point. Very crucial.
Yeah.
Nigeria, any Benin beden, ebebo, Nigeria. Makasa they are still in their confusion. Omoni Benin boy in the World Cup qualifiers no. Benin the omo no can share na Benin bet share omo. Share omo. So what I say. So like this our game no, it might end in a draw. What I say. So me borrow Rwanda abaso say omo to me den ekwa away copy that vital point. With a Ghana the end, look, it doesn't matter when you didn't start. The right attitude must be exhibited. I will see you the right attitude, the right approach, and the right system. Very crucial. Otuado has shown in the second half brilliant.
Yeah.
But your opposition be one man. Odi can show first half. Forget it. What I say, forget it. So very crucial. Say, we finding the balance. Okay. Say, as a team I will building on, there should be some level of progression in terms of implementing your ideas. So I want to expect, say, with a few days here, any coach now after few months onya reflecting the system, reflecting the games I have born at the any opposition or babishi or money at the end. What to me, the sin to away team. I know ye who sa lethargic a start to the game beam. Ye who sa scrappy a start to the game, ye who beam. Ye who sa bad attitude in terms of say ball no, ye bobo na ye flat, defenders are flat. There is no urgency. There is nothing at stake for them. As they are playing a Sunday, Sunday Stars game. We shouldn't see that against Angola, because this Angola side, Kosafa Cup, no, right? Omo muje.
Okay.
I wo mo ho no side no. The from Kosafa na. Yes.
Yeah, Kosafa Cup.
Kusafa omo ho a omo frefre omo ho ye den ebo so this is the advantage they get into ema wo hwe Kusafa side for now all the time bia they are very good in terms of team bonding.
Yeah,
what e bia quality no omo ye den omo ni, but in terms of team bonding Comoros omo chill no omo ne wo bobo na obeka so omo ye club side. What is it? Because of said they get opportunity to be playing this tournament in the last 5 games Angola abono wabo draw and we win 4 ni nyina to aso. This is Angola team I make come assembly actually.
yeah,
Very 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 good team. Omo ni Namibia Kusafa cup playoffs omo she Namibia 5. Namibia ni omo ball Ghana okay.
yes,
Ema 0-0.
yeah,
Omo she omo 5. Angola she Comoros 2-1. The last time we share Comoros then is here.
nze
Almost saying.
omo she AFCON the qualifier match na ni na yentimi ansho.
Angola any Lesotho shane 3-1. Angola ne Seychelles o shane 3-2. Angola ne Namibia biem omo bo 0-0. Now World Cup qualifiers. Omo bo World Cup qualifiers. Omo ne Cameroon ebo 1-1. Almost share Eswatini 1-0. Ena me fan say competitive games American. Omo ni Nigeria share omo 1-0 ewo AFCON. Sa ehwo na no unto omo share Namibia playoffs or round of 16 omo share Namibia no omo share Namibia 3-0.
Yeah.
What I say Ebesa ka me hwe World Cup qualifier mo ni Mauritania Mauritius ebo 0-0 ino mo ni Cape Verde ebo 0-0 ewo World Cup qualifiers into World Cup qualifiers no they've not lost a game. World Cup qualifiers they've not lost a game, just about omo winning only one and omo draw the eye they can.
Okay.
What I say 18 this is a team a very 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 good team. A very good team. It you know say ya nyama ye na ya start ye na ya approach game no with the right mentality and the right frame of mind. And confirm with me shock. And this is a gamer. It is not going to be gamer goes better than because in the last 4 meetings 2009 Ghana Angola 0-0. 2010 Angola Ghana 1 Angola 0. 2003 Ghana 1 Angola 0. The same 2003 now Angola 1 Ghana 1. So what it means is that in a 4 meetings now in Omoshiano not more than 3 goals and our game.
Okay.
And only one time and more than 1 goal here then ebem. They are carrying 0-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-1. Ghana to me share more than 1 goal into Angola. What I say?
Yeah.
So this should guide us. It is not going to be an easy match. It is never going to be an easy match. And the first pitch Nicolas Sanyano, a problem.
Best affect young players no more.
Yes, a problem. You know, say Ghana person bola. They try to possess the ball.
Yeah.
Try to dribble. Try to be Kecheni there. And Kecheni is dribbling there. You need a very good pitch.
Because London Stadium needs had bona kudus mo or Europa or a player or a most take ons no. Whole pitch near.
Yes.
But so nyadi the nafa bonds I bet they doing
what I say. It yes Anna a bell limited boys how they want to play, and the moment a bell limited it means that they are not going to give their full potential.
Yeah.
What I say. So a challenge, a problem. We are only telling them that they should go out there and go and play good for us. I mean, core individual players. Somebody like Thomas Tepate. Now you are the captain of the team.
Yeah.
The lenses are near. They share Andrea, you as a leader, and no be near the Bible show. You be hold you to a high standards. Look, Arsenal say omo for the nakawon. It shouldn't be a reason why Oba between. It should there is a space or somewhere there who close space now ujafaku because you don't want to exert energy into your play. The enemy say nya de kese e wo ho ye say o tackles. That is what we know. But in terms of driving the ball, dictating play, giving good passes, shooting and scoring, you said this is what you are good at.
Yeah.
So we want to see that. We want to see some level of commitment. We want to see effort from you. Because Arsenal for no almost person moje league no. Oben one say and Merino na pra they can rise at the red no. E ba be so ba be twetwe no because he is the only midfielder where then waka.
Yeah.
It is obey bobo ni gidigidi bi o no ko pra. What I say?
Yeah.
Midimani be hwe ne ye papa. Say one for the needed effort nearby. And I make say Kumasi Baba Sports Stadium there. Almost supporters not train clear say Oba na be boss be in kwase ball on mu hu e wo there and then na.
You be huru Jordan are you ni Babara man.
Yeah, what I say be ma wo hu say be wa be bobo fun. Enti yes now he is the captain of the team and he should lead by example. Kudus. The last 2 games no be boy no. I think against Central African Republic he did well, but you see, Obama mistakes in the doors before Obey correction, at the latter stages of the game. Ebema still a man for the also a man for catch or no more catch.
Yeah.
Okay, I say, dragging you dragging a Twitter ya no buy or be responding ya. Or be blasted some of the guys. Look, and it's handsome. They are shadakam. This is Ghana for you because we still love you, and we know say you are a very good player. Mistakes happen. What I say, and offer or Twitter when a man for drag your kakran or be responding. That thing shouldn't happen again. I know say it will not happen again. But the moment I will bought sabe bought phone and no, a better baby. People who say no, what's so thing. Yeah, custom choa. You don't want to listen. The opposite we are now where the way. And I know former players be almost so much tuneful. Still, you can't say mention. But the intelligent player is a player who knows what to do, what or not.
Okay.
Your baby or man pass it. Baby or man wash it. Baby or man and the enemy say hono. The idea also dribble, no why the what dribble. Blend it to but okay, as I say, with teammates now near mobile, you don't respect them, you don't trust them. Now, one kwa person oswa team no ukombebu. On kwa to mean so. So the only thing is that you contribute your quota. And say what the pass and ma Antoine Semenyo na wan sha. Why you wadwuma? Antoine Semenyo na ne be den e be chia yam. Enti he is a player. Metima ka chen say eni be den e be kɔ no ho pa. Another player will be Jordan. the last 2 games no be about the man no well shows that he's a prolific striker and he can score goals for us. We are hoping that he will continue because coach na issue signal bi and then no bringing the best out of him. He realized say one ni nua no ye yi ni nua na free team ni mu. 2 against Mali first half not bench so ofi bench ba no onim say he has a point to prove.
Yeah.
And oba no be prove you point. That is how footballers must behave. So who say I feel your baby coach na kasa the next one, and this is the challenge we had with past coaches. Say nipa ejabo nwo bobo itroka free kick no akoja no abase no chese enyama basa on cross ball on cross yet the following match no da so ginam and no say na chese you don't want to create competition in a team.
Yeah.
Now otowado a chese o create competition e wo team ni mu enti against Mali now bench Jordan second half no dey no be mu no be show say I didn't deserve to be on the bench. Then the following match, ordinary started here. So Jordan boy, they shared the needed goals at the Boama Blasters here. They found it to my peripheral. I was say, keep a competitive edge, no? Because if you know, say, obi di wechi na sa nipa no person obi san ho a.
Yeah.
Oyire ho. Uma America no mu ya den, emu ya din. Enye se obebo otu na eninti no. Even time I was say report one reporting time still report HSL on best start no shouldn't tell you say I say you know what we need the trust of Ghanaians and the coaches.
Yeah.
And happen that I'm telling him I was say my 10-10 and ni say yes he is giving us consistent performance. That is what we need as a national team, and he's experienced enough to know say this is what the team needs. Now, Abrante your friend Salisu, our defender, facing a lot of criticism AFCON.
Yeah.
And me somebody like that, the only challenge I mean, and the only problem I mean, say journalists for Buofua, how much of my dream or no, yes, omunja omuna the opebi omra no e ho na meni ni dey enya we but obe patcho into wa patcho dey you moving on.
Okay.
Aside that, I know say he had a terrible season. Injuries e disturb no. In the time now no oba AFCON no, now he wasn't fit. But this time he's had a wonderful preseason and he has played extremely well in the Ligue 1.
Yeah. With Monaco.
Me believe say he's much fitter than Oko AFCON any the last 2 matches no be mine. I'm hoping that Obama the leadership qualities na den Adiaba because he's that type of defenders now they bring some level of leadership at the back.
Okay.
Now Alexander Juku is not there. So you are likely to be the most experienced center back and the most experienced defender in the team because Ayisu Niho, Gideon Mensah,
okay,
Ensu Yede, Eniho. What I say? So, as a way more experience our back. So let your experience and leadership, come into fruition and
okay.
They should try as much as possible to tell themselves, say, they are going to keep a clean sheet today. Like we said, Sanya, HOD guys or Abdul Mumil Nebede, a ball center back. I'm hoping that they will have some level of balance and understanding. Senabeya, Ebemaye, Arishimu says, Jiku ni wampa. We are okay, sir. Abdul Mumil bet my head, bet me about because it appears that Abdul Mumil will continue to get playing time at the club level.
Yes.
Until he will be always have enough playing time and will be fit to put himself up for a selection. That is what we need. Now the right back position. A honor may expect to say because of the nature of the pitch.
Yeah.
And until the ya na me pese me de Tarik me de ne beba me line up mo because pitch na mo ano o kai say ye ne Central African Republic for ne bo no ye nya counter bi
yeah
a obi ti bibia onim say or say Emirates or say Stanford video so then or chepe ball no from afar pitch no am one cry and everybody knew say a pitch no am one because technique na no person use no you need a very good pitch to assist you
yeah
the nature of the pitch no I will start about a friend no I Ali do say do or right back then left back one I will not go and take any chances
yeah
me could take any gamble I will play a year Anan Ebenezer Anan
yes.
at the left back.
I think 1 year they only left natural left back with him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or no me me born. The infinity one no. Elisha Uso almost injury kakra bi no. That is what the coach said. So injury I will not risk you. Me the Abu Francis na be there e be born on Abrante friend party. I've said look, I cannot see how I was say you have it Abrante your friend Ashimeru ne party with the same team because they are similar and omunye good tacklers of the ball. Ball ne the omu ball they are okay, but they will not give you the needed and team ni madi kan ka say sa CDM no be more defensive shield no it's not around any team ni so I will play one and me ball a party.
Okay.
Na my boy Abrante a friend no Kudus e wo manim
as the number 10.
yes front three no e be Joseph Pintel.
Okay.
Abrante friend Fatal Shaku ena Abrante friend Jordan Ayu e wo
okay.
Player ba kwa me kana me de atwa to the goalkeeper Oda Galena ye hu saves away the oye obaga na ajisa mfam yes rena on show the quality on save team no because we will not give chances away too much the few ones na beba no or making sure so be boa situation no
okay
now what me ade nyama koye I'm hoping say be at the end of the game no e bia e be 1-0 bi na fi ye de akoye ni
1-0
yeah
okay many list or ena what's in kano we game ni mu some of the players I feel say they are key players and they have to do the best whenever Omusha Ghana Jason on the prediction. I say Ghana ebeshe 1-0 until also predictions no wait him the afa MYBET.AFRICA YouTube no live wait him the afa sound so on Facebook DJ Kweku Slim predictions no funny enough for na also yanking kind and from money man yehwe Ghana game no
we Ghana game yeni Angola there send an list to can in concerning previous fixtures ni bibia a game goes be brain time beam and now going into this game yeni him say other we opponents no more group ni mabo Sudan a pick the 3 maximum points e ofie and no chair and say yenso ye bo home game kwan bia so SN so pick the 3 maximum points e wo Kumasi going into the game and I think lineups na ye huni na dia good for the Black Stars because he na say Jordan with the performance from the past 2 games the bit my leading line am I players be they are coming from form from club side say Semenyo to say Kudus to say Party coming into this game unso be boa am making impact and a bit my winning game no ye na coach Otoado because he who experience kakra the other team no going into games you say after the first half or by second half there improvement so you coach bia or read the game from the first half who input any changes kakra so to make the second half brilliant for his team going into this game who say Angola Krobia on previous games say na name Jamaica no kwa away make sure so ntimi in fact 3 points na at least one the de beba fee but coming into Kumasi no ese mo nso ti ase ese ha nye bebi on benya 1 point de akọ game ese Ghana winning goes between these two teams in time also because previous games 1-1-1-0 but me share any game now who's a Ghana beat match at least 2 goals this particular game because your attacking phase sharp kaka coming off a season and so I be putting a good impact my club side me who say Thomas Partey eba be a important player this particular game because he in transition on the beboa ama ball netimi a content because of the style of play. Andre Jordan are you a starting game where be me there because he who form or pick even the last game, the last 2 games man Leicester and he who form or their mom. So we are going into this game expecting him to lead the line. No mind goes no senior or my World Cup qualifiers no. Isawaku Mohamed Kudus or Mohamed Kudus he name himself with dribbling here complaining about it Ojina boy in so check. But also as a player no. As a player being a top player at Messi Ronaldo, the decision of releasing the ball at the right time and the best player.
Yeah.
And that is one thing going into the game. He name himself pitching yeah. Into maybe on a good turf no send you bit me movie ball ni ye no ewa ha no ball no pitch ni kwa ma kwan ma untimi drive ball ni ye into no to his own benefits no releasing the ball early beboa so that injury behind me brema e be affecting in the club side but generally no send you na HOD ni can atmosphere ni good because at 8 in Kofo episode more Rush Stadium more at this time in Kofo trooping na HSA on a working day like Thursday na HSA Ghana for Ogusu ewo Doma Black Stars no
okay
it's na omo Doma Black Stars ne dey omo nso hu atmosphere no as omo bas ni wiem no omo hu atmosphere na ewo stadium one Kofo omo try so omo wiem no omo nso put a performance ne mom send obi obeba ho no ombeshi ni sika ngubo de nigye na be kofie yina ye hwe so mbetimi ayire omo qualify akomoroko AFCON ni bi any the World Cup airban say na Ghana for any energy because Kuruma pressure wo it's a Black Star enije kakra bem na yi pressure ni kakra free where boy ni na ntimi kakra me work an ewo yen game
okay until wo
prediction 2021
2021
yeah.
Okay, I think say what's a Bejafo no and a crucial game because Ghana Black Stars when they can say yeah unbeaten against Angola national team you know the last 4 games in Angola boy you know omuntimi enhye and the fact say yes and so book Kumasi no even last season qualify say boy any Angola boy ye show mo 1-0 ewa ha and you show mo ye mo ko 1-1 ewa Angola so this is a team Black Stars team in Sansan you were good record against Angola team, you know. And you see, most of our players have been on top form in their club side. The goalkeeper Bitse Atizigi. I mean, he's been one of the best players in the Switzerland Liga or Mastati. Salisu have been fantastic for Monaco. Abdoumoumine, in terms of some of the stats in the La Liga currently on the LED, some of the stats with the absence of Alexander Jiku, some of us think say Abdoumoumine a perfect fit for Jikuro no Beboni Benezanan. He's the only the left natural left back away team. We have Abranta and Alidu Seidu in the team. We have Tariq Lamte. We have the guys on the good day. If you take care chances we can win. It's starting lineup for this game. I think that most of the players now are obvious on best started with Coach Otoado. No, I think Satizigi he's been number 1 for for some time now. So I think best started Satizigi in the post. He's the goalkeeper on the best started for now. So best started Satizigi for the right back. And now Gelson Dalla. I mean Gelson Dalla last season ever AFCON. Branton share 4 goals. He was part of AFCON and a CAF team of the year. No, he was part of CAF team of the year. Gelson Dalla was share 4 goals in Angola last season. And right back on, I think say if Alidu Seidu is Tatia, a better because Gelson Dalla no he is tricky or fast. I mean fast fitter on the good day. Obey my punish so if you start Alidu and I'm Alidu aggressiveness kakra, no bet me alimentine kakra. So I'll start Alidu Seidu at the right back. Center pen be Abdoumoumine and Alexander Abranta and the Mohamed Salisu best start to then the left back will be Ebenezer 9. 2 center pair will be Thomas Partey and Abu Francis. Mohamed Kudus in front of them, so it's going to be a 4-3-3. I'll start Fatou Issahaku, Antoine Semenyo as the striker. Now my boy Jordan Ayew from the flanks. I mean you have Joseph Pentel, you have Inaki Williams, you have these players coming on from the bench. In so to there tactical to any changes befa. So I see this Ghana team doing very well. Kumasi with our record against Angola and with these players at our disposal currently, I think that it's going to be a straight win for Ghana. Maybe a 2-0 or a 3-1 victory for Ghana. So far I don't know yet. Say minimum say listo. I said Black Stars are attention in Premier League. You know, we are just one day na Premier League na started. Minimum say so far what team be overshare the preparation so far. Me Hearts of Oak and Dreams ball 0-0 and people are saying say. Per report bunches say House of Folk born now or Tara name rant anybody. Looking at how I know House ni Dreams boy. Phrase 2 years ni relegation are threatening House of Folk and people are saying say House of Folk are permanent for man this season on relegation. We'll take on that statement in House of Folk game number.
Ghana League no say anymore. The one some can I be a whole challenge. Because there is nothing I will provide the HSL or so where they will come. What are they doing? What is going on? What I say? What is going on? What I say? So with more preparation or more they are not visible enough for you to even know what they are doing. What I say? It's difficult to obey and overcome once. Unless they be almost 30 season if you're more bad, then you know this because Osha has how almost signings a day no more release players bear 7 to 8.
Yeah.
How do you get to know what I say? But a whole issue say the echo around Charlie. Enquire prepare and Blasters game.
Okay. Monument.
Nti mame fa code ni ntudwa senia we yen ahwe for de sika betu echi etwa bi na Black Star game no metimi nso akwa nti code no J8CP J8CP so my bet shop bia otro J8CP go people so the comma cashier na obetimi twa option we amount sana so online akọ bet booking we log in we are bet booking na true share na unso timi fa sika kakata echi na ntimi ndi bi sani ochi na ehia wa ha ye di enije ebe ye show
nti we for us na 10 us no and I know you have after Black Stars okay
I know so ochi na ebe share for weekend out
yes
near the international games ni na aba ochi na
okay nti the moment no say nra money man for us ne boy and now wow be a mistake when Tribunal man BET.AFRICA scanner or the mine no enya bi ma making kind messages kakra aba so far I say Listo Omens, I'm here to watch you for the first time. Nazil say Ballon d'Or should be cancelled because the players who have won it in the past, no player in this era deserves it. I say, hey, but Listo GPO2. Some of the comments are say Black Stars say Babaya Sports exactly 4 p.m. the senior national team and in the Palancas Negras of Angola or Morocco early next year and more predictions no mumfanka ye bekin kan ama mo nyame odmo china ye besan Shiana ye no mo atwetwe nkomo medical catch am say okọ MYBET.AFRICA a lot of games equals to the UEFA Nations League equals to Asian qualifiers equals to the African games a lot of games equals to nene ukọ copy more MYBET.AFRICA nene watch ho nene ubenya the table boosted odds no odds akese ni na MYBET ho na ukokonya ne bet builders ne ho MYBET pe ene de be ma on say medical kan say MYBET start yen with paper there na ye call hoko twa bet na MYBET ne kra ne so be person ultra bet go say or person ultra MYBET because omo and the grandfathers of all the betting platforms what we are seeing and today o call MYBET na wa she usika no so na ne we track bet no na MYBET so say ne unya twa ya obedi o mema o sakese o san so twa ya instant reflection na scanaba enye ya no mo de ni bia ne ubetwa this 2 days 3 days and sana unsa aka usika nei omo ene so ya se ne ye the sports arena and so ebro show no live MYBET radio online MYBET.AFRICA TV on YouTube and DJ Kwaku Slim on Facebook. Medin Ed Vincent Ote Listo on kan Ote Benedict the Money Man and kan so Asaka Kwaku DJ Slim executive producer ne Coronavirus Mina Ebo Echido ede Ote say ne yani HOD kasa straight from Baba Sports and also my report ne ne nyame odomo chna obesan my I mean DC bia Baba Yara medical say Black Stars we are winning ne nyame adoma ochna ye besa ehia